The first Red Bull is going to be Will. The second will be Worldwide. Here comes Will, who crosses the line, goes fourth fastest. But here comes Worldwide. Can he make an impression on the front group? He absolutely can. And it's a pole up from the Red Bull. Will behind is found, oh, not Will, I should say. Robin is finding a 10th in his lap. He's going to need a great final sector. Here comes Walker, the former champion, who I don't think's improved, as Dondos goes fourth fastest. Walker stays where he is. It's a Williams second row lockout. But here comes Robin on his first race in XRS. Can he put an impression on the Red Bull? He's run out of battery. That's going to be detrimental. And it is enough still. Only just by the Ferrari, who will start on pole position. XRS has been running for 2 years. We're approaching number 3, and it's going to be season 8 now. And it begins with the lights under Bahrain. The lights are out. We are racing in Bahrain. Good start by Worldwide. Little slidey there by the cars behind. And I think Gordo got a good start as well. It's going to be 3 abreast going towards turn 1. Gordo got 1. Could he get 2 down the inside of turn 1? Bit of contact between all 3 at the front. Gordo's going to have the outside of turn 2. He does get ahead. 3-1. Gordo leads the Bahrain Grand Prix. Followed by Robin. Then Dondov. Great start by the Williams boys. They're currently running
Walker's
3
off.
and 4. Bit of chaos
Got
in the
Walker
background.
down to P20.
That is not ideal for Walker, the former champion, who drops down to 20th. Terrible start by Worldwide, who started 2nd, is now down to 5th. Aero, great start on his debut for XRS. The Sauber running 6th. A little bit wide there by Worldwide, who might be under threat here by the Sauber. Looking down the inside, not quite close enough. Chaotic start there, and I think that's Genji looking around the outside. It's going to switch to the inside shortly of the Sauber going through turn 10. Not close enough to make the move. The drivers now finding their order. Bit of contact at the back there. And oh, that's Dom Parry who making contact there with Ryu's. But I think he managed to hold it in a straight line. Round the outside going towards turn 11. He's going to be later on the brakes, trying to use all the track available to them. Very close to the inside for the Sauber. And I think he's held onto position. Nicely done. Still in 11th. Gordo setting the pace. As here comes Dondolf looking aggressive on Robin already. He gets him down the straight. Great start there by Dondolf, who into turn 1 makes the move. He is up to 2nd place. What do you think of that start? As I think Worldwide's in trouble again. Oh my goodness, Genji gets past him. And Worldwide, who started 2nd. Oh, it's Robin! What's happened to Robin? Who must have been tapped. He's dropped from 2nd down to 8th in the pre-season. That everyone knows they are fighting for something big here. As there, look at that. As Formula Viva going defensive on Dom Parry, trying to go around the outside of turn 8. This is not an easy place to overtake around the outside, but I think he just might have managed to do it. Down the inside of turn 10. Fantastic move from the Sauber on debut, who makes it up to the top 10. Sauber going defensive. He's going to try and go the long way around the outside, and I think he's a whole car ahead at the apex of the corner, and he absolutely is. Worldwide making up 1 more position than he lost on the opening 2 laps. There's Dom Parry. The other Sauber getting aggressive with Robin. Forced all the way over the curb. Bit of contact between the 2 of them, but the Sauber staying ahead just about. Yeah, literally. And there's a mistake ahead as well. The Sauber going slow. Nick Furyman touched the curb, but now he's being pushed through the corner by Will. He's looking down the inside of turn 8. What a fantastic camera angle we have now. And bit of contact from the rear as well. Lots of rear wheel banging. And Aero cannot get the power down for some reason. Sauber versus VCAR versus Haas. Going through turn 8. We're going to watch this front fight. Aero defends. There's a bit of contact. Oh, and look at that. Nick Furyman nearly pushed around the corner. Drag race between Red Bull and Sauber. Sauber just winning out on it, but here comes Nick Furyman to get aggressive into turn 11. Heavy on the brakes, bit of contact, and he's lost the position.
He's absolutely slammed that inside curb. And that's going to allow Dom Parry through as well.
Will get past, I suppose some could say. But here comes Dom Parry. He wants the move. He's got more battery. Round the outside of turn 1. He's gone down to 1st gear. That's not going to give him much traction. Switches to the inside of turn 2. Is he there? Not quite. Good defense there by Will, who now has the run on the other Sauber. Going towards turn 4, they're going to go through aggressive
3 wide.
And Dom Parry thinks better of it. I think that was a smart decision to back out of that. You can't risk it with your teammate there. Bit of a snap of oversteer there, and Aero retakes the position. Robin getting on the inside of Nick Furyman, forcing him very, very close to the edge of the track. And Nick Furyman's round, and he's collected a V-carb in the background.
He's tagged the V-carb.
Oh no. And the first crash of the season, and it has involved Fanta, unfortunately. I think that's Nick Furyman round as well. It does often seem to be always Haas that are involved in stuff, even with a new TP. And, oh, look at that. Ryu's trying to get around the outside of Formula Viva. Great move there. Look at that. Detection point is here, and I don't think he's got it. He's got wing damage too. Oh, he was the Haas that crashed into him. I thought it was a V-carb. I think the 2 Haas's collided into each other.
The Fanta got collected too. Oh, speaking of Fanta, he has jumped into the pits.
And Karma's been spun around as well. Final corner. Goes from bad to worse for McLaren. As round the outside goes Ryu's, trying to defend position with a broken wing. Did get a fantastic run out of turn 1 though. He does hold on.
Fanta picked up wing damage in that collision too.
Oh.
See, he's changing that front wing.
Gets Kiernan down the inside of Walker. You can get the better traction. Kiernan's not got much batteries. He forces Walker all the way off track, and it's given him a 3-second penalty. If he gains the position, that's probably going to be a penalty going to Kiernan because he's forced him off track.
Robin's hards are going to be starting to come into play now as well, so see if he can start cutting through again.
I think you're right. As well. Oh, you can see the understeer on Ryu's car. He needs to swap positions with his teammate because he's got wing damage. I don't think his teammate does, and I think they're trying to swap now.
Oh, contact with a Mercedes.
They were trying to swap now, and I don't think it's worked. Ryu's is trying to get his teammate past him. What is going on in Haas? They need to swap positions. He's got wing damage. I'm not sure.
It's causing chaos behind.
Does Nick have wing damage? I'm not sure. I can't see.
He does. He's missing an M plate.
Oh, so double damage on Haas. And here comes Jeremy going down the inside of Eatmex. Oh, what a bit of contact.
Nick Furyman's wing is still intact. It's just Ryu's.
Okay.
It's missing that M plate.
It's quite unlucky. He wasn't even involved. Oh, and Jeremy not leaving too much space on the apex for Yeetmex. He's costing Nick Furyman a lot here. He needs to go past.
I don't think this is a Haster plan.
This is not a Haster plan. Not at all. What's going on behind is Kiernan getting involved. And oh, he's been rear-ended.
Oh, Walker's going to go to the outside now. And he's getting forced all the way onto that curve by the McLaren.
Yeah, by Walker.
Fierce rivalry we've seen in previous seasons. Walker's going to be able to claim the position this time round. And
like you said earlier, with the tyre advantage, you could get involved here. There's Ryu's battling with... Oh, Yeetmex going through turn 8. Oh, the Haas not leaving too much space. He's almost wheel-hooked him there. This is not good from the Haas driver. He's trying to get back involved, though. No DRS, but it's got battery and a can-do attitude. Down the inside of turn 11 he goes.
Ooh.
You can't make the move.
Quite risky move to be going for with no M plate. Robin's got the move done on Wills. We're starting to see those hard tyres really come to life here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He could potentially... He's going to get the DRS on Aero here as well.
Really beneficial to get that move done there then for him. A bit of chaos there as Walker's dived down the inside of Yeetmex, who didn't have DRS. I think Walker might have a chance of getting a run on Ryu, so this could be perfectly timed by the former champ, and he's done it perfectly right. There goes Walker, up to P10. Yeetmex getting a dive down the inside, lock up on the right. And I think bit of contact there with the Haas, forces him wide. Kiernan's trying to get involved now as well. This is not a place to go
free wide.
Kiernan gets down the inside, bit of contact, and Yeetmex comes out ahead. Great driving from the Mercedes. Our race leader coming into the pits, so does Dondov. Whippo staying out. Of course, we can't see them double stack as Dondov speeds. Oh. And of that front 5 group, and another one speeds. As into the pits comes Whippo, and we'll see what the other Williams does to see if it matches. There's good exit there by Gordo, who might be able to get past Genchi, and he absolutely does. Bit of contact as he goes down the final corner. His teammate, I think, maybe helping him out there. Battery getting burnt. He's going to take the inside line.
Into the hards.
So the other Haas doing the other Williams doing the strategy we expected from these guys. Genchi's dropped 2 positions. He's lost a position to Dondov as well. Looking down the inside. Going to go on board. Not close enough to make that move stick. Significantly more grip on those tyres. Can he get a run? Going towards turn 11. Out of battery for the Mercedes. Down the inside goes the Aston Martin. That's a fairly straightforward move, I feel.
Yeah, it's probably the ideal move there for Gordo, but unfortunately Dondal's coming around the outside. He's going to stay right there with him.
Good move by Dondov. Can Gordo go for a dive? I imagine he's going to want to. Down the inside of turn 8 he goes. Nearly wheel to wheel. But he's got so much more grip in that car, and he just breezes past at the apex. Gordo trying to make a move with no battery. Dondov, I think, is trying to do the same thing. No saving going on. As down the inside goes Dondov. Very close to the Aston Martin. There's contact. And fortunately, both Aston Martin and Williams are still facing the correct direction of the racetrack. But there was a bit of contact there, and I think Kiernan's having to defend from Genji, who also isn't in this fight. Down the inside of turn 4, Kiernan looking defensive. And Genji is just so much more grip. And he goes down the inside and gets him on the second part of the corner. And
yeah, Kieran's had a big stopper. That's allowed Don Parry through as well.
Oh, late on the brakes goes Genji. And he smacked the back of Dondov.
He's lost his end plate.
Has he?
He's lost the end plate on the left-hand side. Because that's a disaster class for the V-Carb.
It's really unfortunate as well. Worldwide, they're getting past Don Parry.
Kieran's coming in too.
Yeah, McLaren following suit. Here comes Genji. Down the inside of Dondov into turn 1. He's got no end plate, but potentially got more bravery here. Using gear 1, that's risky. Round the outside of turn 2. Has he got the power to do it? And the Williams can't reply. Sorry, I'm just noticing things. Here we go. Here comes the move for Robin, and a very simple move, straightforward move. He's got so much more grip. And Robin moves up to 6th, and this could be a good result for the Ferrari if he can get involved in that fight behind us. Jamo going very wide. Yellow flags coming out on track, and I think that was him going wide. I'm not sure what happened there. He's going to wait for down the straight. Here comes Robin. With not too much battery in the car, not compared to the Haas, and I think that might screw him, actually. Oh, we got Dylan back?
We do. I'm back.
Fantastic. Down the inside goes Robin, trying to make the move stick, and he needs to save up his battery because he might be at threat of losing it again. No. 10-second on Gentry as he gets overtaken there by Don Parry. Trying to make the move stick. Who's got more battery is the question. Gentry's got 50 in the car, 40 for the Sauber. Who's got DRS? I think they both have. But not quite a move for the green car. I know what I want to go for. It's all down the inside in the background there. Formula Viva trying to get this move done with the better tyres. Not for long, though. Could not get the power down at turn 2. Great defence there by Jamo.
Neither of them got the DRS, though. So that's going to leave Viva vulnerable. Oh, it's Haas.
Big 3 man looking down the inside, but couldn't get the move done. About 13% on Gentry. He's looking around the outside. Very late on the brakes goes the Williams. Has he managed to get the car slowed down? Not quite.
Gentry's DC'd. Gentry's DC'd.
Can you get him in?
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Really unfortunate for him as in the background there. There goes Formula Viva down the inside. Jamo trying to get the grip round the outside. Look at that from Jamo. And this is a defensive masterclass from the Alpine. Here comes Keenan looking for a move down the inside of Fanta. Heavy on the brakes, late on the brakes. Is he going to get the grip there? Has got the advantage. Oh, not leaving too much space for the V-carb. He does get through. Whippo looking defensive, but here comes Robin round the outside. On those medium tyres, he's left the space, he's got the grip. And now he needs to pull a 3-second gap. I think Walker's got the DRS. Could Walker get involved here on Formula Viva? He absolutely can. Here comes Walker down the straight. He's had enough. He said, Viva can't do it, I'll do it myself. Down the inside goes Walker, and he gets the move done before turn 1. P7 for the Ferrari. And that's Kiernan getting past Aero there. Oh, Aero going very deep. And Kiernan gets the move done. Nicely done from the McLaren. Here comes Walker down the inside of Jamo. Heavy on the brakes goes the Ferrari. And you can see he's the champion on the grid. He got a Viva done, and he took Jamo himself as well. Is there a run going towards turn 1? Going defensive there by the Red Bull. Neither of them got particularly very much battery. I think that's going to not help them. A little bit deep by Worldwide. This is going to give a run for the Sauber. Battery on, and the rear wing will open too. Is there a run? Going towards turn 4. He opts for the outside. And I think he's a whole car ahead. Goes defensive, and Parry gets past Worldwide. A team that has won absolutely nothing. Had a dreadful season last time out with P10 in the OCC. But they begin it with a win. The Starman takes 25. Gordo wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Behind, on his debut for XRS, Don Parry gets a podium for Sauber. And Worldwide, in his first race as team principal, takes P3. Robin, another debut and another top 5. P4, he takes Whippo. P5, great start for Williams, but he'll jump up to P4 with the penalty. Here comes Walker, the champion, who will drop behind Jamo, who is reviving points that Alpine lost in the penalty earlier in the season. Walker goes down to P8, overtaken by Will. Then Viva, Kiernan, and Aero for the top 11. I think there might be changes in position here as Fanta crosses the line. Dondorf, really unfortunate P13. The two-stop didn't quite work out for him. There's Titan, then Nick Freeman in P15. Jeremy finishes in P16. Yeatmax in P17. Karma was never part of this race, really, in P18. Reeves in P19, and the grid rounded off